playing. That wasn't even me playing. That wasn't even me playing.
Elbow, come on.
Hear me, bro?
Come on.
Yo, let me get like a touchdown because I wasn't playing the whole time. Let me get a touchdown. Quit, Alliance. Quit. Easy. Bro, just quit the game, bro, because you playing. You're not even playing, bro. Just quit the game, bro. Quit the game, you playing, so I can't even quit.
Neither can I. Can you pause the game?
No, I can't pause it.
I know how to kick, right? I know how to kick, right?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, quit the game, bozo. I'm talking to you. Just shut up. Just shut up, cause you know I'm talking to you. Just because I didn't score don't make me a bozo. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
I am. Alright, I invited you. Oh, who's you talking to, bro? Alliance, I'm streaming so you can watch it. Hey guys! Hey Bill. Hi Bill. He wanna watch the stream. He can hear you. It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many milk. Bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm starting as high as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs saying hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This is taken near the 13. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Jab, jab.
Oh, wow, bro.
Hey, guys.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson flushed out right. He'll try and run it.
Let me just go to this one.
First down, lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
I'm trying to work.
I know, Bill.
Chrissy, I said, no, he didn't click it, because I'm drunk.
I'm reading it.
They did exactly
yeah, that's what I said.
Diving catch here on the game's opening drive. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
That's what I said.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run, knock it down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Zaire, you did not do nothing.
And the former Heisman winner. This is
Zaire. You did one momentum jaunt and got tackled. There was no reason for you to make that noise.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The line to gain is the 33.
They're back.
They toss to Ingram. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the fourth down.
You talking to me?
Well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
What skins are back, Alliance?
And on their
The superhero
first drive,
skins.
the offense staying
But I
out
forgot
there.
you can't make
Back.
it
They're
no
going to
block.
go for
Back.
it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
You can't make them all
Flush to his
black.
right.
It's good. Stupid.
Oh,
He may try
chill,
to run
man.
for this. And they'll have it in the
Run
red
out
zone
of bounds,
before
get
he
that
crosses
first
Why you
the
saying
down.
line.
bet, Zaire?
No one there to help out downfield.
You buying it,
No
aren't you?
problem scrambling for
You buying it,
22
aren't you,
to
Zaire?
first.
Am I?
Gift it to me.
No.
But,
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. It's complete to Snead. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in with in the
Why
production
couldn't you
meeting
press
with them
circle,
to
bro? Why
talk
couldn't you
about
press
this, and
circle?
hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to
No.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Dancing. Baltimore Ravens.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right
I'm
there.
sorry.
And the key to it all, going for it on fourth down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it, and the best part, it made it pay off.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
What did I do? What did I do?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Sorry, I gotta go to my Bullfrog, my MP5, and my P90.
We'll see the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own.
So you'd believe me if I gotta go to my MP5 and my Bullfrog.
Oklahoma State along, Chris Carson. And he goes no.
I don't have go to my MP5. Not my corridor.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 15 now. Wilson,
So then just stop smoking, and you'll be fine.
It's out 5. Picked up by the Ravens.
What happened? But as soon as I close my phone, I hear some.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over.
Why you hit him like that?
Humans out there.
Why you hit him, Zaire?
Down he goes. Bobby Wagner
Bro.
for the second round out of Utah State with a sack.
Zaire, what's wrong with you, bro? You trying to kill him?
Looking to throw on second down.
That's
Jackson.
bad.
He's going to use his legs. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with his second
mess
touchdown
out of you,
of his
bro.
opening quarter as the Ravens push further out in front.
Defensively right now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen it. And Jackson cannot get away,
100%.
and he'll go down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage.
Stop talking to me, bro.
I will play you. I will play you. You can have this team. You can have this
I
team.
heard you.
You know, maybe even a quick
Fish,
fade.
you can have this
Nothing
team.
was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it.
I thought you muted me.
When every team gets together for the first
Oh,
time,
I'm sorry. I forgot I didn't give a fuck.
First day of camp in the regular season. Ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
Just bought my whole team, bro. He just bought them, bro.
Tougher to simulate game situations doesn't always work out.
Oh, chill.
So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance.
It's boring. Don't ask me to get back on either.
Get back.
You can come back with a strong run game if you...
There he goes, left side.
Oh, that's not nice.
But touchdown, Seattle. Chris
Bro,
Carson,
my boy was getting back, but that should have been a tackle.
As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. So much for just picking up the first down. How about that run all the way on third down into the end zone?
I'd say this was a bonus run because you're right. All you're trying to do is get the first down in that situation.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
JS said that you dived too early. That you dived too early.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he is going to be taken down inside the 5 at the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. By the offense as they head out on the field.
That Wi-Fi hard, bro.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Jackson now down around his goal line. Snead's got it. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first down.
Oh, why you gotta push it 2 times?
Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, first and 10. Off the bootleg. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep
bro, what you thought you was doing, bro?
Get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Oh, what you thought you was
Well, he's
doing,
proven
bro?
real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Jackson off the bootleg. Forced out to his left. He'll run it.
I thought that was a fumble, bro. I thought that was a fumble. I was finna get
Jackson's
mad.
such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They go play action with Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. A gain of 6 there on first. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Jackson throwing again. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, it's 13-6.
Hey, what happened, bro?
Just talk it to me. Talk it to me.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw again is Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Switch up, switch up.
Now Jackson on first down, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Always got it.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 on the Seahawks 9-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson steps away, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Ravens push further out in front. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Off the bootleg. Jackson.
In there.
Into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. It's a big play there for Seattle. 52 yards.
I should have knew that she was going to do that,
talking
too.
about great blocking up front. I don't think he was even touched, not a finger on it.
Hit with me, bro.
Hit down to the ground.
I think we heard the whoosh as he went by, didn't we? Right through the gap. No one there, as you outlined, no one touched him at all. A free sprint into the secondary.
Yeah, that's what you call breaking free right there. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
Hit with me. Hit with me.
A yard down to the 23.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 3rd down, it's Carson, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
You're not playing my game, so you can check back yourselves.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. To throw is Jackson. Off the bootleg. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
You got to let me get some space so at least I can come back to, like, get inside the running position.
Off the bootleg. Jackson dancing to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Yeah, always do. Definitely. 100%. 100%.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. It's caught, Lockett. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
One boy, he made him flip.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that.
Oh, I
right
forgot about Lockett.
If they can
I forgot about Lockett.
Maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. He hits his running back, Procise. And they'll bring him down
Elian's got off.
13-yard line.
Already played Elian's. Elian's got off.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Being chased out left.
I can't press O. I couldn't press O.
Seattle Seahawks touchdown.
I couldn't press O.
Well, the defensive coverage was good. So good, he
lagged.
just decided
It
to
wouldn't let me hit with Earl Thomas. Bet EA. Bet EA.
Allow him to run the football, but I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly
that. Nah, bro. I was running at you with Earl Thomas. He was finna put you on your cheeks. Oh, lag back, couldn't press O no more.
Hands on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Now it's Wilson out to his left. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage.
Fraud.
So now you
got extra number. Fraud. It's called a little bit of fumbles. Fraud. I know.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Yeah.
Kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these
that's you.
Coaches,
it pops up for me. That's you.
They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Go, go, go.
Jackson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping down. Play action. Now Jackson, flush to his right. He may try and run for this.
Someone needs to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed.
I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Buying time to his left. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short
because that's the play
I don't think
it's
a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Now Jackson.
It's making me run all the way. What in the... Bet. Your Wi-Fi is amazing, bro. Keep making me lag. Bro, that's you. You lagging and it's affecting me.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks
because
offense.
it keeps saying that junkie coming up in my
locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Oh, Tom.
Where to go with it, and he goes down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Because it keeps saying that opponents have.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And
yo, what if I get a fumble? What if I get a fumble when he
yards as he's down at the 15?
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
He's got it in, complete. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 43 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
You got scared. You got scared. You got scared.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
That's you, but I'm perfectly fine.
On 1st and 10.
I'm only lagging when that jump comes for you.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Jalen Ferguson came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Like you keep getting burnt by Lockett, bro.
Touchdown,
like
Seattle.
Wow.
Tyler Lockett,
just keep getting burnt.
38 yards, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because giving up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
I go look at your Wi-Fi. I go look at your Wi-Fi. That's not me. I'm perfectly fine. Fine.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh,
and he'll
if
take
I
it
would
up
have ran
past the
that
25
back.
to the 26-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Jackson down, off the bootleg, being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here.
Oh.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They go play action now. Jackson, and he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The toss right. This is Ingram. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Jackson. Good, bro. He got position on him, and he pulls it in. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
That's not me. I'm perfectly fine. I'm not lagging.
Off the bootleg. Jackson steps away.
Hey!
And score! Touchdown, Baltimore! A 5-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Here's Jackson to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Wilson.
Got burned!
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth.
Imagine having my controller.
So 2nd down and 10.
Yo.
Once again, they'll go from the 40. Wilson.
I'm not getting burnt today.
Eluding the pressure
Okay,
right.
he's
going to take off with it. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Forced out to it. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. He's at the 30. 20. 10.
No! I don't got no other controller. When you buy me another controller, I got
it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. And now a terrific opportunity inside the 5.
What? I'm not only one of you on YouTube.
3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney.
You got my controller. What's up with you?
Strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
You got my controller.
Counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal.
Be like
Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
It's 2nd and the 8-yard line now.
I'm lagging.
He went backwards there, 8 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Is that what they call
receiver
PPR?
still gets a point there. Yeah. And you went that far back.
Tell you what, I wish I had their defense on my fantasy game.
Bro, can you go smack the Wi-Fi box, bro? Like, smack it a couple times. Ah! You lost connection. I'm not playing that no more. But hop on Fortnite.